So, fingers crossed everything's going to work today. That's what we're hoping for. In the meantime, just doing a mic check. Yeah, that's working. So here's hoping that we can actually have a successful stream today without the internet packing up, and yes, just got to set up the thumb there in the background. That looks to have worked. Hello Kinky Monkey, and hello R9DNG. Right. So, hello. We are ready for another episode of Bovril and Boats. Hopefully that music will wrap itself up, and then I can launch Hot Hearts of Oak. But in the meantime, let's get the Jervis out for a spin. Fingers crossed. Then it was. Good evening, then it was. Good to see you, How's your week been? Haven't been able to catch up with you. My schedule all went a bit to pot this week, thanks to not feeling 100% on Tuesday. At a very early night on Tuesday, I think I went to bed at about 2000 hours. Oh, hotspot. Let's see if I can do this transition almost seamlessly. So, what we got? We got a game of domination on hotspot, tier 5 and 6 game. On the enemy team, we have Mahan, Akatsuki, Mass, Bedoini, York, Bayern, Queen Elizabeth, Nelson, and Colorado. Spawning in the centre, but I'm seeing that our right flank's incredibly heavily laden, so I'm going to be motoring off to the left flank, I think, in order to support those two battleships. Sax, hello Sax. Good to see you, You're doing good, are you? Name was? That's good to hear, I'm, apart from obviously feeling like rubbish on Tuesday, feeling a lot more normal after that. I don't know what it was, I just had an absolute horrible headache after work, and I just gave up on the day and went to bed. That's what happens. Let's see what we got. KG5 and a California to support. Okay. Mass is probably the biggest concern there for their destroyers. Bedoini is probably the most. Well, actually, they're both quite dangerous cruisers as well. And we got no intelligence in the enemy team as yet. Oh, there's the Bedoini. That's some good news, I guess. How's the music? Yeah, I think we can get away with just a little bit more. So, moving into Bravo. It's all quiet. Which is Never a good thing. Oh, hello. It would be the mass as well. Well, I think we'll just engage. See if we can force the mass to use a smoke screen. Now we're not going to get any closer to that mass because she's got that German sonar, so that's going to be a big concern for us. One enemy DD spotted over at Gascon. Unfortunately, don't have the Gascon because obviously she came out before I became a CC, so I never really got round to getting her off my own back. Here comes Jerry's fish. Should be alright though. One, two, three, four. Four ain't oh my. Radar? Oh no. We'll put our sonar on because we've seen that he's fired one torpedo launcher. We never. There's the other one. We got Bayern and the Queen. Guess we ought to go over there and tango. Evening, Ryan, evening. How are you doing, Ryan? All well? Let's see if we can close into a bit of torpedo range. No, the Bayern's closer. I didn't see that. Now I'm going to assume that she's going to turn in. Just assume that she doesn't want to stay broadside. Oh, she's turning out. Actually, that won't work. I've got to remember, lock gun doesn't work through an island. Damage con to single fire though, so we can take advantage of this. Doing all good? Very good. Good to hear, good to hear. Hope all was safe and sound and well. Oh, we got a torp hit on the Queen, and we also got a double fire on the Bayern. And we got flooding on the Bayern. Bayern's got double fire and flooding. That is jolly good news. We'll take advantage of the Queen because we know that she will have used the damage control in order to extinguish, well, stop the flooding damage. I've still got plenty of space here. There goes the Bayern. Right, I think 2 battleships versus a Queen Elizabeth should be more than capable of dealing with that, so I'll start making a move over towards Delta. Right, arena mode doing my head in. Other than that, can't complain. Oh, I haven't even touched arena mode. I just have little interest at all in it. Although someone on my friends list is doing very well in it. I'd like to extend my congratulations to them if they're watching. They're doing very well. So many people watch the. It's probably still going on now. Many people tune in for the World of Warships Legends history stream regarding Japanese battleships. I stayed for as long as I could. Unfortunately, obviously, got to keep to my streaming schedule. Some very interesting stuff, actually. It was quite enjoyable. especially once they sorted the sound mix out, so I could actually, so you could hear the history over the gameplay. Let's see what they got left. They've got an Akatsuki. York's in the division with Nelson in the Colorado. So that's not too bad. There's the Akatsuki. Okay. I was just cautious whether the Akatsuki would have broken out into the middle of the map after capping, but it looks like he's tied himself up inside the Charlie cap, which means he's not going to be an issue for anyone as yet. Neither was. At least Dubs having the luxury of being only 1 week long. Has he got the week off? He must do. I'm surprised that you're not on the top there. Hello, Nextera. Hello. And hello, Spartacus too. Right, watch till the end of it. Very informative. Doing Royal Navy cruisers next. Yes. Well, no surprise which one I voted for. You know. Okay, so that's ended now. Okay, yeah, I had to leave it at about 6:45 because I got to set the green screen up and make sure I got the microphone and the laptop all set up. So unfortunately, I couldn't watch it all the way to the end. But it was very informative, very interesting to watch. I suppose Legends just announced the new battleship coming this year. Oh, please tell me, because I did miss the end of the new battleship line coming this year. Did they announce what it was, or is it just there's going to be a new battleship line? Well, that has to be Italy. There's no one else with battleship line outstanding. Yeah, so that's got to be Italy. It's tier 3. I hate playing them. I somewhat agree. I know it was, although I think if I was going to have a dabble at it, I would have to take the Yahagi. She does potentially intrigue me. What are you spotted by? You're not spotted by anything, are you? There you are. Oh, look at you using HE. We won't move forward because I anticipate they use torpedoes. So we'll just back up. We'll go out this side of the island here. So we'll lock our guns off to our left. Dexter Dub said he's not playing any more arena this event. He's retired. Early retirement, as he. Kinky. I don't know why they made arena tier 3. I suspect. Here's my guess. I suspect they made it tier 3 because they're expecting a large influx of new players to the game. The reason why they're expecting a new influx of players to the game is because obviously they've just released carriers, but also they're actually pushing Legends at the moment. I've noticed that they're on a couple of like historical videos and stuff I've watched. It's been sponsored by World of Warships Legends, so I think they're definitely pushing it. This patch they are pushing it. So they're obviously expecting more players coming into the game. With more players, well, they're going to be lower tier, and so if you want to get those new players involved nice and quickly, tier 3 is a very quick tier to get to. Very capable for people to get to cruisers and destroyers as well, and you don't have to have a lot of understanding just to throw those boats around and just chuck it at each other. So that is why I think they've gone for tier 3. That is my honest opinion on that. Obviously, there's no actual confirmation or anything like that. Next zero, I don't like that it's not team focused. Yeah, another thing I kind of agree with. And also making it kill focused. It's just like sometimes it doesn't take much to get a kill. I've managed to get Krakens where all I've done is take about 1,000 HP off a ship here and there, and so I end up with a Kraken with about 25,000 K, and it's like, I don't deserve that, but it is what it is, unfortunately. That was a good game, the Jibs, actually. That was quite nice for the start of the stream. This is where it all goes downhill. This is where I let you guys start recommending ships, and yeah. You don't pick British ones, that's my complaint. But yeah, feel free to shout out some recommendations. Obviously, keep it reasonable tiers and stuff. No, we're not going to be doing countdowns or anything like that. King Kill, I'd rather it was tier 6. Yeah, agreed. I would have much preferred tier 5, tier 6. I would have been very interested in Spartacus, most likely Italian. Yeah, completely agree. Next year, German carriers. Yeah, German carriers confirmed. Summer 2022, obviously subject to development. My assumption on the concept of them is AP bombs and very fast, low HP aircraft. Plus, also the carriers will have quite a lot of secondaries. There was American line has an extra battleship line. That's true, but I don't think they would want to introduce that because it doesn't really add a lot of diversity. Because it's just slow. Because that tech tree split happens at the Iowa onwards, I think, and it basically goes down the concept of continuing the big, large, slow, heavy battleships, and therefore in Legends they'd only be able to introduce like maybe 1, maybe 2, so there wouldn't be much going on there, I kind of feel. Well, while we're still faffing around, maybe I'll take the Grand Old Lady out. See how we do. Let me show you how bad I am in a battleship. And then I'll get a cup of tea sorted as well. Tier 1 rank season when? I don't know, but I do like the idea of tier 1 ranked because it would just be funny because it would just put everyone on the same level. I almost feel it's very much why I like doing. If I am going to do a big community game, I'll do a tier 1 because it just sticks us all on the same level practically. It was. Okay, I'll pick you up after this one, if I can actually remember, because I am a bit of a goldfish sometimes. Kinky, it's also probably because you don't need an Xbox Gold membership to play the free games now. Yeah, that's no one, yeah. So they've definitely moved on. So now you don't need... So there's always been you didn't need PlayStation Plus, but they've now added that you don't need Xbox Gold. So that is obviously going to improve the... Well, increase the number of... Well, increase the access to the game, I guess you could say. Which is quite a good thing. Let's see, tier 5 and 6 game, Leander, no destroyers. This is the thing, I know some people seem to have an issue with destroyers and numbers of destroyers, but in fact I'm having an issue with the lack of destroyers. That's my big issue. Wow, it seems to be an issue for a good while, and we haven't even got a carrier, so what's our best spotting potential? Probably the Dallases. They're probably the sneakiest things we got. 4 things. Ryan, the kill count is very team unfriendly. Very team unfriendly. Obviously, I can't. There's some things I can't say due to the NDA. But from a personal point of view, I think they kind of missed the bar. I don't know why they went down this route. It seems like a really odd route, but obviously there's some. You're slowing down, chap, aren't you? Oh God, what's that? KG5. That could hurt if he catches me out. Thankfully, the KG5 is fired a bit too far to my rear. What's their battleships then? Ismore concerns me. Quite a lot of their battleships actually concern me. Because if I knew exactly what I was up against, I might be tempted to push down there and try and brawl with the KG5. If it's just the KG5, but if the Ismore, the Bayern, even the Warspite, the Colorado is very dangerous. I don't want to find the Colorado. However, I kind of feel like I might have to push down here and actually flex a little bit. Grass Bay. Grass Bay. Well, I tried. Spotted here, so I suspect the Leander's left her smoke screen. There was main reason I would have preferred tier 5 and 6 for Arena so I can earn a bigger profit. That's fair enough, and recoup my loss of money from this update. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Ewok Pilot, while we slowly catch fire and lose half our HP from looking at the chat, oh no, what have we got here? I think I'm being slapped about by a lot of things, yes, indeed. I think this is going to be a very quick game. Let's see if we can at least start recouping some of this damage. Ewok Pilot, is your Warspite build a secondary build? Yes, it is a secondary build, but this is definitely not the map for it. Okay, that's just glare from the lamp, okay. Yeah, we're getting focused, but there's not a lot I can do here. Oh, that probably explains why I lost a lot of HP at the start of the game. Yeah. Rough. From Jervis to that. Oh, Neptune's beard. I might try Warspite again later in the stream. Eternal said he's lingering around. Do we want to mix it up or not? I'm not sure. Go on, Eternal, you pick a tier. I'll pour myself a cup of tea. Yeah, well, Warspite is a secondary build. It can be, wow. I used to enjoy it quite a lot when I did play her quite a lot. What are we up to? 7.3 kilometer range. Let's see. Tier 6. I could do tier 6. The Terrabelle, no smoke screen. So, you're going to be offering a lot of spotting potential. So let's go for the Fiji. There we go. There was this season of Arena. I am only doing enough for 1%. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Don't blame you on that. That's all. Ewok Pilot loved the casement secondaries on the Warspite. Yes, those 6-inch secondaries are very nice. But I guess the only issue you could say with the secondaries in the Warspite is those 6-inch secondaries are mostly all forward facing, but it's all swings and roundabouts. Let's see, we are a tier 5 and 6 game. Han, Benham, Elba, Nuremberg, Pensacola, Zara, Helena, Bayern, KG5. Game of Domination and Haven. I do need to bulk up this playlist a little bit more. I've got to get Rule Britannia on there and a couple of other things. Oh well, here we go. Ryan, I'm 40 points of 1%. Oh, is that 40 points or 40 kills? I can't find the time to grind it though. Ooh. And that's the thing with World of Warships Legends, it's very much a game for those with time. I mean, sometimes I do wonder how I managed to run a YouTube channel, play the game, have a full-time job and look after the wife. I think my only justification is thank God I don't have kids yet. Oh, GJ, hello, hello! Yes, perfect timing. Let's see, Eternal's moving in there, very nice, very nice. Looks like the enemy's flank has folded in, judging by the position of that battleship in its last known course, which is good for me. Kills. No, kill. Sorry. Yeah, no. Sorry. I kind of have an inkling what you meant. Next arena is going to be based on points, so that should be a bit easier, I guess you could say. Or at least it'll probably have a slightly better relation to your input to the game, I guess you could say. Obviously, it does look like the amount of XP earned is also going to include boosters and things like premium ships, which do obviously earn more. So, we do have a DD in there somewhere, don't we? I'll aim at that end of the smoke screen because my torps will have range for it. But is there anything I can abuse here? Only if it stays spotted long enough. We'll pop a smoke screen to see if we can... Oh no, the thing I was intending to abuse has now been demolished. On the other side. Yeah, they must be really tucked up in that smoke screen for a turn will not be able to get eyes on them from where he is. We might be able to just start abusing this Bayern though. Oh right, will CVs be allowed in arena? No, that has been confirmed. I don't think I've seen it publicly, but it has been confirmed behind the scenes. And to be honest, I feel even if it is protected by the NDA, I kind of feel that is information that does need to be passed on. So I'm happy to say that. Ewok British Grenadiers, that is, yes, another one to go on the list. I need to find like a weekend or something where I just sit down and just get a load of music. The issue is just trying to find it where it's not copyrighted, because even say things like the British Grenadiers and things like that, even though it is an old song, therefore the actual writing of the music, I should say, is no longer protected by copyright. If it could be copyrighted by the band, like the military band or something like that, so it can be quite awkward. Oh, is that not going to make it through? Okie dokie. I might cruise into Bravo and see what's going on. GJ. That's basically well, not. Haven't made my mind up yet. Minotaur is still not confirmed. I hope she is the one of the potential future ships going. Obviously, ships that we only have one that we definitely know will come, which is the Worcester. However, she's been held off. 2 ships potentially coming in the future. Let's just assume one's going to be Worcester. God knows what the other one's going to be. I know with Minotaur they've been questioning whether or not they will introduce her, because I think they might have some concerns that she might be strong or something like that. I haven't got any complaints if she's strong. I mean, you can't complain if she's strong. She's British. Let's worry about Helena, but we should be able to tangle. Very nice. Yeah, the Fiji, she just has enough deceleration to really take advantage of, especially with this chain smoking build. Oh, Helena's gobbled up a fish in the front.
Victory is in sight. We say
Where's Eternal? There he is. Quickly launch that plane, you know. Get the captain off. There you go. What's that? That's a Zara. That's not in range. Still not in range yet. Well, not in line of sight. Now she is. Oh god, sorry, I'm just thinking now, based on if Minotaur does come, if she comes with smoke, her smoke screen's going to reload faster than Edinburgh's, and I can already chain smoke in Edinburgh with like 5 seconds to spare, so I can launch another smoke screen. Like here, you can see I've got about 2 seconds to spare. Minotaur's going to be even worse. Oh no. I'd be like able to drop a smoke screen with like 10 seconds to spare before my smoke screen ends. I'll never have to leave. Oh well, that's an amusing little triple. Fair enough. Oh no. I'll let you pick a tonal. Ryan, I picked up Hood in a free crate. Was well pleased. Haven't won a single game. Right, tonal. We're going for Hood. Let me show you how it's not done. No. Let me top up the tea. Oh, double Hood division. So, Eternal will show you how it's done, and I'll show you how it's not done. Especially after that Warspite performance. Oh. Although getting her for free, fair enough. I think the chances of getting her out of a crate are very low. So I think it's one of the lowest percentages out there at the moment. So you got a lucky roll. That's a lot of destroys there. What do you think about going that way? Yep, I think we're going. Oh. Right, what you gotta do, you gotta line it up. Once you got it lined up, just put the controller down. And let the speed do the rest. Let's see what we're up to. 35. This is how you play Hood. Right. 36, 37. Come on. 37.5. I really need to get the Galloping Major in that playlist, don't I? Come on, girl, you can make it. Oh, I think she's peaked. She's peaked at 37.9. Kinky. The only ships I've got from the crates have been Matsu, Indianapolis, Yubari, and Molotov. What did I get? Got the Matsu B, Warspite B, Molotov. Can't recall any others, but there could be more. Whatever we're going to be engaging, it's going to be at close range. I must confess, this does look quite beautiful. No, you cheeky girl, she's running. Oh, that rudder shift is gonna hurt. Boop. Boop.
We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast.
There's... No, that could have been the Algeria. Yeah, I guess.
Problem solved, sir.
That's a KG5, is that? Okay. Well, we bracketed Bismarck.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Fire.
Finally, this stock does consider. I thought I had fight fire with fire. You don't have to tell me twice. I just damaged on the triple fire as well.
Problem solved, sir. Our team has taken the lead.
Double fire.
Fire.
Seems to me that I want to just watch the world burn.
All stations proceed to capture that. Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Turrets are training. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Clever girl. She just... Colonel's finally managed to get a hit on her. Oh. There we go. I've done barely anything this game apart from just tank a load of damage. Oh. Hello, Brandon. That's true as well. Greetings. I don't think we've had someone from Portugal before, so hello and welcome. Well annoyed for not getting Zerlane Hood when I had the chance. Ah, should be back, should be back. All in good time, all in good time. Hood is virtually the only battleship I play. Love her looks and her playstyle. I do like the speed. This has not probably been the best game to... Well, I guess we did have we used our maneuverability to get up there. I mean, Eternal showed that he's used his speed to close in on that Kagero. We've just kind of been... I think we got trapped into this. I think due to where we spawned, we probably got trapped into this kind of cap area. And there wasn't really much going on, but we were just tanking a lot of damage from the enemy team. I think the nice one about Hood, though, is because of her speed, she has that ability to get the guns where they need to, especially later game. That's what's quite nice about her. I want to see Hood detonate a Bismarck. To be honest, like, battleships are very difficult to detonate. The only time I've seen battleships detonate has been where high damage torpedoes have landed or hit a ship next to where the magazines are. Apart from that, usually the thing that I see get detonated is usually destroyers. Brand new European destroyers were just released on World Warships Blitz recently. Interesting. I don't keep up with the news on World Warships Blitz, but that is intriguing to see. What's just been released on PC? Oh, just announced on PC officially is the High School Fleet collaboration, which is interesting. So it's been properly announced now with its own trailer on World of Warships PC. Whether there's a collaboration with Legends, there's no information as yet, but usually if there's a collaboration with the PC version of the game, there's, I'd say, like a 70% chance that there'll be collaboration with the console version of the game. With that in mind, I'd say there's like a 70% chance that we'll end up with a High School Fleet collaboration. Is that Allfather? The Allfather? Yeah, the Allfather. I got a chance on. I got the Cheshire on Wednesday, and yesterday I had a crack in her. Very nice so far. I'm absolutely loving her. Might have to go for the Albemarle. Yeah, the Albemarle is very, very similar. Exactly the same hull, just with more armor and smaller caliber guns. So that's quite interesting. Eternal, last battleship I saw detonated was the Scharnhorst. Well, that was a strange game. Very strange game. And a terrible game. See if we can do any better in... Let's take the Cheshire out. We've just been talking about the girl. Brandon has a soft spot for the European destroyers. They do look quite interesting with their very good guns. Weak torpedoes, though. That seems to be the downside of them, and no smoke. Ooh, Orkan. Okay, that's going to be interesting to her. Yeah. While I have your captive attention, if you are much obliged, if you give the stream a thumbs up, it'd be very, very helpful if you could. Obviously, you're not obliged to in any. And we'll pour the last of the tea. Usually the internet seems to be holding out better than it did last Friday, so that's all good. Miss Gemma, good to see you, good to see you. Hello. How are you doing? Let's see. We have a carrier game. Ooh. Tier 5 and 6 game. Fubuki in a division with a California and a Ranger. Akatsuki Aoba, Atlanta, Queen Elizabeth, Scharnhorst, Gneisenau. 15, 11, 14, 15. Oh, that's good. There's no 16-inch guns. I'm going to fold over to the left, I think. Try and support those two lonely battleships because they're very exposed. But I'll also try and give some covering fire support to Eternal here if he does need it. The Allfather, hopefully they release those new German DDs onto Legends in the future. Elbing looks like an absolute beast. These wouldn't happen to be the German destroyers where I've seen some of the PC CCs say garbage dumpster fires is a phrase I've seen referring to them, so I haven't looked into them, so that opinion is not one that I hold. But I've just seen it. It could just be a clickbait thumbnail. So I'm quite happy to go, oh, alright, ignore that. Callie's looking at me. Callie just got it through my stern. And then you fired at me, you cheeky girl. Yeah, this looks like their heavy flank. Okay, their torpedo flight is going in after our battleship, so I'm going to try and lend as much AA support I can here. How am I in what? No. You need to get back, sir. Or else you're going to just get isolated. There's your problem. Right, I'm going to try and stay here with the Nelson, just supply him with some covering support if I can, especially from the aircraft. At least then we've managed to combine our AA bubble. I've probably overled that California. Oh, what's that? That's a Scharnhorst. This is very awkward. They've got control of a lot of flanks. That was the Scharnhorst firing on me as well. Hopefully, just by combining the AA bubble of me and this Nelson, we should be able to do some decent damage. This is horrible. I've got a battleship there, battleship there, battleship over there. I can't angle against all these. I think me and this Nelson are just kind of twigged and we're getting out of here. Oh yeah, we still got Fubuki out there as well, haven't we? Okay, Queen Elizabeth is gone. think I can angle against the Scharnhorst and the California now. Like to you should be able to finish that turn up. That Scharnhorst really concerns me. That Scharnhorst is now getting to a place where I can't angle against him and the California at the same time. That's exactly what I was concerned about. Oh, I'm not moving. My mistake.
Nice work. Nice work. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. I need help.
Right, why are we not using that? Okay, California's distracted. And normally I'd love to rush that Scharnhorst, but with that California where he is, oh. Swim, my beauty, swim. Eins, zwei. Right, oh. Our carrier appreciated it, there you go. Least I could do. Oh. Miss Kimber. Great Light are back. We had a blackout, okay, you had a blackout, so you like, glad your lights are back. Fair enough. Let's see what we got going on. Might maybe jump on board of our. Let's see what we got going. Jump over a carrier because it's always quite pretty, and if I can, oh. Let's see, where's his aircraft? Can I jump on board them? There you go. Right, let's catch up. Where are we? Where are we? Brandon, most free-to-play games are now free on Xbox, including Legends, meaning I don't need to spend money on Xbox Live anymore, but you won't be getting those special bundle crates that they sometimes have, which are linked to the Xbox Gold membership and the PlayStation Plus. It's all swings and roundabouts. When I first started out, I basically cancelled PS. I just stopped using PS Plus, and I basically went, well, the money I'll put into PS Plus, I'll put into the game instead. That's basically how I started, is the best way to put it. Kinky, how many common battle boosters do you have? If I didn't convert them, I would have thousands. But once I get to about 1,100, I'll convert about 100 into the next one up. The reason why I do that is because the rare battle booster reduces the reload time of consumables, and when I play my British smoke cruisers, having a reduced reload time on consumables obviously reduces the reload time on my smoke screen, which therefore means chain smoking. So that actually really quite helps. If I didn't convert them, I'd probably be thousands easily. Probably 3,000 plus, maybe more. That's not a bad game actually. Me and Eternal, 2 points between us. I can't complain. That's all the tea gone, or the beef tea. So, the Cheshire game was actually quite nice. Very awkward positioning, but we got through it in the end. Yes, we won the Hood game, but I think we've already seen that. Is there a game that we haven't seen? I guess the Warspite game. There you go. That's what happens when you get focused. Ow. Any particular requests, gentlemen? I mean, to be honest, I convert a lot of my boosters these days. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. But you can see I convert a lot of them up to the epics. I mean, I used to be worse on camouflages as well. I used to be nearly 1,000 camouflages. Yeah, the CC camouflage it's interesting, but I very much like the more historical camouflages. Oh my, look at the time. Oh. Right. No, it was. I think we got to play tier 6. Thanks, Mixer. Where is it? I've missed this. Is this the time? Is this the time? What's the Hood? What's Zerlane Hood's base trait? It is reduce the incoming damage caused by torpedoes. So it's not too bad. Especially for Hood, that's actually quite a nice trait, considering how large she is, and how much of a large turn circle she has. She's going to be taking torpedoes, so reducing that incoming damage is quite nice. Pixel Mud, hello. Sorry, Pixel Mug, sorry. Good afternoon. Oh, afternoon. Wow, we're in the evening, but fair enough. Won't be able to stay, but wanted to pop in and say hello. No, much obliged. I might as well see if I can tease people to give the like button a nice little smooch. Much obliged. Let's see, where are we? We are Akatsuki in a division with a Kid, a Kagero in a division with a Baltimore, a Sharon Huster Hood, and a Gears Pagato, basically knockoff Nagato, Bismarck, Iowa. I would not want to be in your shoes, Eternal. That is 2 divisions on the enemy team which are perfectly designed to kill you. It's pretty rough. I I mean, the Akatsuki and the Kid, very good combination. You got a very gunny destroyer combined with a stealthy torpedo boat destroyer, and then the Kagero and the Baltimore, you got a stealthy destroyer combined with a radar cruiser. I mean, that's very, very good. Yay! Why would you change the camouflage? Peculiar. Oh, I gotta remember it's German. There we go, okay. See, if I remember it's German, I can actually aim the AP. John Lant, hello, hello. How do you like the Trento? I'll play her. It's not a go-to ship for me. But then you know my bias. Oh, I'm spotted, am I? Must be something over there. Oh, the hood's looking at... There goes the hood.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
There's definitely something working in that centre, Eternal. Watch yourself, because I'm spotted when I shouldn't be. Because there was a moment there where the Iowa couldn't draw line of sight at me, and neither could the Scharnhorst. Oh, there they are. And there's the other one. Okay, thanks.
Feueralarm! Gute Arbeit.
Good Eisenhower doesn't have a lot of armour, does she? I don't know whether that's the super heavy American AP which just seems to be cutting through me.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
Well, I think it's time for Guts or Glory. Let's see if we can close in. Cheese Toasty as well. Hello, hello, hello. Mixed Gamer, Trent is one of his favourite ships. Fair enough, fair enough. Brandon, Massachusetts and Wichita run an Operation Torch Division. Hello, hello, hello. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll see if we can take Trento out next. See if I can actually do alright in it for a change. Oh. Well, our torpedo boats seem to be demolishing their battleships. Oh, the kid's moved all the way around over here, is he? Okay. What's that going on over there? We've got Baltimore who's gone for the edge of the map. Let's see, whereabouts is he in his smoke screen? He's up near the front. Looks like he's reversing. Oh no, he's static. Now he's reversing back. G30 Trento is nice. Always seems to be a reliable Citadel cruiser with Italian AP. I think when it comes to Italian AP, I think they've just got an improved muzzle velocity. That's what I think they've got. Which does mean, obviously, their AP shells will then probably end up having a slightly improved penetration factor, I guess you could say. Whether Returnal's going to be able to walk away from this one, because a kid really does slap destroyers around. He's going to use damage that combat fire. Otherwise, looks like we're going to be jumping into a tier 5 game pretty soon. Unfortunately. Where our team can probably pull it off, they probably could. Yeah, Eisenhower, as long as the Eisenhower doesn't, yeah, Wichita, full health, Udachi, that should be more than capable. Fingers crossed they can pull it off. Let's brace ourselves for the Trento. Spoilers. Will Wargaming add tier 4 and 5 carriers? No. No, the carry system they got of doing odd tiers is something that they've already established in their other games, and so they're just going to continue with that. Sorry, I meant to select tier 5, not 4. There's the Trento. Let's go for the consumable reduction. We don't need credits actually, but we will stick a camouflage on there. It's a bit unfair on the Italians, but let's go for that. Yeah, so they've already established that it's going to be every other tier, so that's just how it's going to unfortunately stay. Will these CVLs and CVEs, I guess that's mostly support carriers, will these types, you can at least have 2 carrier games per side? 2 carrier games per side is another thing that they're not looking for, unfortunately. Tier 4 and 5. G30. I'm pretty sure they don't have any real buffs, but I seem to hit Citadels a lot more often in Italian cruisers, but that was until I finally started to play the United States heavy cruisers. Yeah, you're going to enjoy you're going to enjoy the United States heavy cruisers with their super heavy AP, so that's obviously going to improve your penetration factors. Well, but angles which you can get in there. Tier 4 and 5 game, Podolsky, T61, Emerald, Trento, October Revolution, Fuso, Bayern, Rugio. What's that? 15-inch, 14-inch, 14-inch, 12-inch. That's not a bad matchup when it comes to battleships. Obviously, the carrier is a potential concern, but that's simply because of just the way that the carriers interact with the game. Obviously, you have to note the differences to play styles and how things go with and without carriers, I guess you say. So with that in mind, I will just try and make sure I stay within some form of proximity from Eternal, just to try and maximise our AA bubble. Okay, right, fair enough. So we do that. Andy Mack had 10k, got the Nelson, your thoughts, Major? Have I made the right choice? She's known for being a good ship. She just has a very intriguing play style. There's definitely a destroyer over here. What's in the centre as well? T-61's in the centre, so we've probably got the Podovsky. I mean, ideally, I don't want to be broadside onto this October Revolution. So I'm just going to wait till I get around the corner of this island and then kite away. What's the cruiser? Trento as well. October Revolution's just fired a volley, which means I've got like 30 seconds easy between that volley and the next. I didn't lead that enough, even though she's only doing 23 knots. There you go, there's the Podovsky. Brian's got the Nelson. Gotta love Nelson. Maybe we'll see if we can do a Nelson game then. Strange. Joys of knowing that Russian destroyers only have 4-kilometer torpedoes. You get to about 4 kilometers and you just sail away from them. There you go. Okay, dokes. Oh, both our destroyers are dead already. Oh, good lord. Hopefully our teammates actually near the base can target the enemy destroyer, which is being spotted by our friendly carrier. Come on, chaps. The carrier's done the hard bit. Looks like the enemy carrier is trying to snipe our carrier. See, I would open fire, but I don't want to give away my position when I'm broadside on to a load of battleships. Right. Why is it zooming in over there? His engine's knocked out. Nice. Now I've got to try and unpick myself in this situation. So I must admit, I see your trick of not firing all your guns in smoke not to give away your position. Yes. I don't do it often. However, when you come up against an opponent that does actively try to shoot into smoke, then it is a very useful tactic. Obviously, when British cruisers did first get released, quite a lot of people were trying it, and then it's kind of disappeared. People have stopped trying it, and then people started trying it again. I think when the CCs did a video about smoke shooting, quite a lot of people started to try it again. So then obviously that technique came back for me. But nowadays, quite a lot of people don't even try to shoot into smoke, and so you can almost get away with doing full-on volleys these days. I think Eternal's going to try and use his one and only torpedo, or is he going to pass? I should really switch to AP. Let's do it. Okay, alright, well. October Revolution, Fuso, Trento, and Ryujo. The carriers left me alone completely. Switch back to HE, because at least then I might be able to say strip off some of the anti-aircraft capabilities of some of their ships if I can. I think we will be, yeah, we're going to be spotted when we pop out of here, and I haven't exactly got a nice position to kite from. Of course, the fire chance on these shells is always rather lethargic. This is a horrible situation to be in. Very capable 12-inch gun crew battleship. I can't touch him. Nope, still can't touch him. This is not going to go well. Because their Trento is definitely trying to position himself to avoid coming into contact with me. Oh, it starts turning out. Right. I gotta go after the other Trento. Let's try AP. What's that? Dive bombers. Okay, I can live with that. Come on, sea mines. Come on. Right. Oh, I gotta go after that Trento. God, I need the steering. Oh, I don't know. What's my chances? Oh my god, what did you do to the chat? Oh. Was hoping they balanced out the super stealth destroyers a bit, but I haven't seen it personally so far. I've been give it more time because obviously grinding out carriers and carrier tech trees and stuff is going to take a while. Also, they're still tweaking carriers. They tweaked the XPs recently. They're tweaking. What are they tweaking next? Next week they're tweaking the bomb damages and torpedo speeds and things like that. So give it time. Give it time. Obviously, yes, the broken spawn thing, it's being flagged. I don't think it's necessarily carriers that have caused it. I think it's more the dynamic that they've introduced with putting people in divisions closer together. I need to try and find a Trento. I've got 45 seconds. I know he's on 5,000 HP. Neptune's bid is over there. I don't think I've got time. What do I need? Like 10 more seconds. Yeah, I need 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. American CV torpedo damage and speed have been improved. They've also done some tweaks to bomb damage as well. Whatever happened with the giveaway? Due to my schedule this week, it all went a bit pot. I was supposed to record on Tuesday night, which would then left me free on Thursday night, because I'd already recorded Friday's video on Saturday. However, I was ill on Tuesday, so I didn't record Tuesday night, so I had to move Friday's video to Wednesday. That means I had to record what I wanted to record on Tuesday night for Wednesday, on a Thursday night for Friday. Therefore, my schedule was just all a bit of a mess, and so rather than try and just cram everything in, this is why I haven't said anything, but the plan is to do it over the weekend. I'll do a mini live stream. It won't be a play live stream, it'll literally just be a desktop live stream, and which I'll do the drawing the name from the hat from there. I will probably do a community post I'll probably just do a stream announcement. Chances are it's going to be Sunday, but that's why I haven't said anything as yet, but it is still going to happen, so you rest assured there. Definitely don't want them hugging borders to hunt CVs. Use this team that way. Yeah, very true, very true. Tier 1, we could do a tier 1. In fact, I'll give you. Well, we did say we're doing Nelson game. What's the time now? Okay, we'll do a tier 1 community game. So I'll let everyone just get ready for that. That T has unfortunately obviously gone through me. So while I'm letting you guys get yourself sorted for tier 1, I'll just nip off to the restroom, and I'll be back probably in about a minute, or probably less than a minute, really. And then we'll crack on. We'll do a community tier 1 game, and then I'll jump into the Nelson after that. There we go. Mixer, can you still enter? It's closed now, unfortunately. It was announced in Wales Weekly last week. I kept it obviously on the quiet, and so yeah, unfortunately entries are now closed. Sorry about that. Right. So as you guys know, basically I'll put the word go into the chat, and then we'll just mash it out into a tier 1 game. I shall dismiss the division, but I will reform it with Eternal afterwards. There's not really more to add. Oh, we got Brandon saying wait please. Well, if it'd be easier for everyone, I could always do the Nelson game. No, I probably want to end on the Nelson game. We've got time for about 2 more games. We didn't even play a carrier. Well, let's be honest, there's no British carriers, are there? That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, obviously we've got to play the WoW. I mean, really. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't. What was my other options? I could go for the CC camo. That doesn't look half bad, actually. That doesn't look half bad, actually. There you go. There you go. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Alright. Right. Like 1 minute. Oof. Oof. You're going to make me wait a minute. I think I will just have to launch it, unfortunately. If you can join us, because the queue time will probably take a while, then fair enough. If not, unfortunately, I've got to crack on. Andy, Ark Royal should have been in. Give it time. We know the Germans are coming, and I suspect that once they come up with a concept that they want to do with the British carriers, we might see a British premium carrier come first before we get the tech tree. And that they say at least one tech tree of carriers this year. So what we got confirmed so far this year, we got one. We know the German carriers. It's Italian battleships. I'm going to say Italian battleships because I don't see the point in them bringing in American super heavy battleships for just one tier. So yeah, I'd say Italian battleships. So we got Italian battleships. We've got German carriers. What else we got? Potentially pan-European destroyers. We might see British carriers. You never know. Oh well, as always, as customary with a Friday stream, chin chin, a nice glass of rum. We start the stream with Bovril. We finish the stream with rum. I'll see if we can we'll get this done, and then we'll see if we can get a game in the Nelson to finish the stream on. What about European destroyers? Yeah, I mean they're not confirmed in any way, but I just think there's a good chance. I think. I mean, there's still quite a lot of stuff out there that they can introduce, really. We've got Commonwealth ships, but they're mostly premiums. You got pan-European destroyers. You've got... well, the Dutch are coming on the PC. British carriers, German carriers. New tech tree split of German and DDs as well, potentially. Let's see. So we have R9 DNG and Pepper on a Cliff. Good to see you. Good to see you. There's Eternal. Eternal's betrayed me. Enjoyed the other team. However, for this week we have Brandon on my team. Oh, we're dead. Please have mercy, chaps. Oh. No drinking and driving. That's all right. I'm not driving. Oh. I knew the problem with Pan-Asian is they got deep water torpedoes. That's going to be interesting if they introduce deep water torpedoes. I do like the idea of it. I do like the concept of the deep water torpedoes. And if they do introduce them, I do hope they retrofit them to some Japanese destroyers as well. I think they'd be really interesting to mix up the meta. That's what I'd like to see. I suspect Brandon's shooting me. Yeah. God, stop it. Let's see how we're doing then. More than likely, I assume that Eternal, Pepper on the Cliff, and R9 DNG are all honing in on this sector of the map. That one. Kill that one. Well, I'm gonna die. Is everybody in a Weymouth? Weymouth. The Weymouths? I'm sure the enemy team are pinging me furiously. Kill that one. Turner's got a kill. We're slowly losing then. If only these beautiful ships were equipped with torpedoes.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Pepper on the cliff and R9DNG. Are you chaps hiding at the back of the map, savouring your HP and waiting to come charging in like white knights? You are, aren't you? Yes, there. Yeah. Here come the need a hero. You buggers. Right then, ramming speed. I was trying for a double kill. Oh, who's left? Come on, Brandon. You can do it. Oh. Hi, Campy. Oh, this is why I like my community. They put up with tier 1. Oh, jolly good show. Brandon's definitely flexing here. Sorry, Sax, well, I'm going to die. We all know. We all have those moments in games, I'm sure. What's your chances of getting assistance here? Well, he's kind of assisting. I need to I need to get like a load of information regarding these. Kinky Monkey, you can never escape the ram. It's one thing you can guarantee of me. I will accept the ram. If you see me in a game and you oblige me with a ram, I will take you up on it. Very much like, can't remember if it was Saturday or Friday stream last week, but what was I playing? I was playing in the Baltimore, and I used the one and only torpedo. Oh no, this is battle of the new players. God, that thing's tiny. That is a tiny pre-dreadnought armoured cruiser sailing backwards. Brandon, you see what you've left us with. You've left the game in the capable hands of Manu Cespedes, who's probably playing their very first game. Chicken Wing coming in for the clutch. Oh, who's? I mean, at least Chicken Wing has a patch symbol, right? So you know he's been playing it long enough to get a patch symbol out of a crate, right? Come on, Come on. Yeah, come on, use the other guns. Yes. No, no, you didn't. You got to lead a little less. Yes. We. A victory. Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, chicken wing there, coming in with the clutch. Oh. Oh well, that's the one and only community random game I do. And no, we're not doing another one. No, we're not. I knew you'd be asking for another one. No, I'm sorry, gentlemen. Just one's enough. One's enough. Eternal. If you're still available, I'll pick you up. I'll also get the Nelson ready. And we'll do one last game before the end of the stream. Let's see how we go. Yeah, Brandon High Caliber, nice. Rest in peace, chicken wing. Oh, surprise, surprise. It almost looks like the internet's going to hold out for the entire stream. Touch wood. Brandon, you choked. No, you didn't choke. I remember the ram in the Baltimore on the new map had me laughing. Every American cruiser comes with one torpedo. Where are we? We are. Oh my. 2506K, Benson, Dallas, York, Knetsov, Arizona, Leon, KG5, Odin. Oh yeah, so although it looks like Eternal's not running the camouflage, it's simply because I have Azure Lane and other cosmetics turned off because I prefer a slightly more historical look to my game. He says while he plays a Eisenhower painted in the Union Jack. We don't talk about that. Right, let's see how we can do here. Unfortunately, wasn't recording this time. Don't worry about it. British gang rank rise up. Like part of me would love to do YouTube memberships, like just so I could get loads of like British emojis, but I don't know. I don't even know if that's something that anyone's really interested in. Maybe I should do a community post, just ask. I mean, this is the thing, I would love to have like channel emojis without having to really worry about memberships. Unfortunately, you have to have a membership scheme, I guess you could say. America gang rise up, US. Very strange dispersion there. Brandon, anyone? You've come to the wrong live stream. At least the Azure lane has more animated compared to the Russian battleships. Oh, is the Leon coming around the corner?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Peter's Dragon, hello! Good to see you. They're catching us for the last game of the stream, unfortunately. We should be close enough for... Yes. Yes. Oh, we do not want to be showing our nose to the lion. Oh, she only had HE loaded anyway. Okay, well that's not too bad then. Can I interest you in a down deposit?
We sank their battleship.
Both their destroyers gone, which is good. The KG-5 has just fired, which is perfect news for us. We better start turning, get ourselves nicely angled. However, KG-5, broadside on, absolutely beautiful. There we go, lovely jubbly. Again, HE, brilliant. Make sure you're nice and flat. Beautiful. Jolly good show. Thank you for your participation.
We sank their battleship.
And look, we'll just print another ship. There you go. Right, who's next? Oh, tempting. Where are you? Tempting too. How did a tier 5? Is this a tier 6 and 7 game? Yeah. Oh, you poor thing. What's this over here? Oh, it's dead. Oh, there's an Odin. Oh, okay. Well, while we're chilling, we might as well have a little bit more rum. Oh well, I'm on duty in 30 minutes, so that's fine. No worries. You can always catch up with the stream another time. Afternoon, Vaz, as well. Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Those heels are always so insane on the nails. They're not insane. They're beautiful. They are spiffing. Showing a bit of leg to the Odin. There she goes.
Victory is in sight.
She's turning out a little bit. Yeah, we're nicely angled against the Odins. If the Odin does start picking on us, we should be okay. Oh. Ooh. Jolly good show. Oh, she sped up quite quickly. She must have propulsion mods on that. Yep, that Odin's in a horrible crossfire. That is not where you want to be. Oh, that dispersion looks very good. Mine. That was a relatively good, fun, nice game in the Nelson. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. What do we get? 113,000 damage, 3 kills, 46 hits on target. Coming in second, that Massachusetts. He did do some heavy lifting. He did a very good show. But yeah, very nice. I know it's 10 minutes until the official end, but I don't think I can squeeze in another game, unfortunately. I do have to start cooking the evening meal. So, on that bombshell, we will be calling that in the evening. I will dismiss the division, let Eternal Abyss enjoy the rest of his evening. I'd say thank you to everyone for coming along, much obliged. If you can, before you leave, give the stream a thumbs up, it's always much obliged. And obviously, I suspect most of you guys are already subscribers, but if you aren't a subscriber, you can feel free to subscribe. And if you turn notifications on, you'll know when I'm streaming. So we have the beautiful Nelson on display as we end out the stream. So, as always, HMS Dragon, even our Sea Vipers can't do that. Need better targeting systems, do we? So, obviously, stay safe, stay well, look after yourselves, have a good weekend. And I'd like to say thank you to... let's see, if I blitz all the way to the start, let's see, who do we have here? So I'd like to say thank you to Kinky Monkey, to R9DNG, and also thank you both for joining for that random tier 1 game. Thank you to A Name It Was, and also thank you for joining with the community division. Thank you to Salty Sax, good to see you. Thank you to Ryan Twin, good to see you as well, good to see you. Thank you to Next Era Gamer, much obliged. Thank you to Spartacus, good to see you, it's been a long time no see. Thank you to Ewok Pilot, and yes, I do have. I think I've told you I've recorded that that submission that you sent me. If not, I've recorded it now, so I might feature that on Monday. I've got a couple of others to look through, but I did watch that. I did very much enjoy it. A very good situation awareness, I have to confess. Thank you to GJ Shag or Yeet as well. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Hopefully everything's okay in Turkey. Thank you to Dorita I do apologise if I got that completely wrong. I shall try better next time. Thank you to the Allfather as well, much obliged. Thank you to Mixed Gamer, or Mike X Gaming, I guess. That's what I should be saying, really, shouldn't it? I keep calling you Mixer Gamer. Thank you to Pixel Mug, much obliged. Thank you to Jets Fan, hello. I completely missed your message. I do apologise. Well, if you have watched it, if you do rewatch this all the way to the end, thank you, much obliged. Thank you to John Lant as well, good to see you. I hope you enjoyed the Trento game. Thank you to Cheese Toasty, much obliged, good to see you. Lots of... you've been very busy in the chat. Thank you to Andy Maxey as well, much obliged, good to see you. And also thank you to Vaz and to Brandon, especially, yeah, thank you. Thank you to HMS Dragon, always a pleasure to see you. And I think that is everyone. So, have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, or good day, wherever you are in the world. I hope the weekend plays out well for you. And that's pretty much going to be the end of Conan Bogey's March. So, chin chin, pip pip, and cheerio, and look after yourselves. And until next time, I'm the Gareth Major, and back to the port.